Switzerland for a short visit and have already fallen in love with this beautiful country. This country has a reputation for being the best when it comes to chocolate and money. But Switzerland has so much to offer beyond these basics. Here are the top 5 things that we love about Switzerland. Mountains. Everywhere you look in Switzerland, you see beautiful mountaintops, often covered with snow. They're amazing to ski on and also wonderful to hike or simply look at. You can go to the top of many of them in lifts and admire the breathtaking scenery. We made it to the top of the beautiful mountain. We especially loved visiting Pilatus, right outside Lucerne. You can take the small cable car and switch to a bigger one halfway up. And if you plan your travels during the summer months, you can take the steepest train in the world up to the top. Lakes. Mystical lakes are everywhere in Switzerland. The clean water reminds you of something out of a fairy tale, and you get the feeling that a mermaid may jump out of the water and say hi. Taking a boat tour will help you enjoy the lake and some of the tiny villages surrounding them. The boats make several stops and you can get off and explore whenever you like. We enjoyed a boat tour around Lake Lucerne. There are several options, depending on how much time you have. Everything from a 1-hour tour to a full day tour around the lake. You can choose to stay on the boat the whole time or get off at some of the stops. Make sure you check in person about the timings because the schedule online isn't always up to date. Languages. Switzerland is right in the middle of Europe, so to communicate with its neighbors, it has 3 official languages: German, French, and Italian. On top of that, almost everywhere you go, people speak English. While driving through the country, you can see the regions changing from French to German to Italian, even within a small distance. So you can practice several European languages or stick to English if you prefer. Coming to this country, you don't need to worry about languages if you only speak English, especially if you stick to the bigger cities. Cleanliness. In Switzerland, everything is clean. The streets are clean, the water is clean, even the air has a special clean feeling to it, especially on top of the mountains. Even the old town areas and monuments seem well cared for. Coming to Switzerland is extremely refreshing and will help you recharge if you're running low on energy. Plan a little extra buffer into your schedule so you can take some time to enjoy the nature. Whether it's a picnic in the mountains or a stroll along the lake, taking some extra time to enjoy these small things will make your trip even more enjoyable.
Sir, if you want to see the ultimate science experiment and the biggest laboratory on Earth, or even if you want to know more about the building blocks of life, come and visit CERN. Beyond the amazing science that you'll learn about in the museums, you'll see the ultimate social experiment, with people from all over the world working for a common goal.
If you're interested in spending more time at CERN, make sure you book a tour. They have 2 free tours a day at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. in English and sometimes even French. The only bad thing about Switzerland is the cost. Almost everything in this country, from food to transportation to accommodations, is extremely expensive. However, even if you're on a budget, there are still ways that you can experience the beauty of Switzerland. So make sure you come visit and don't miss this incredible country.
See you today
and see you tomorrow.